are back in Bali this week. We've just started off our training with a 6K run, and now it's time for a swim, and then we'll have some breakfast. We like to keep our breakfast consistent, so we tend to have the same thing, which is usually oats and banana, and then sometimes we'll add in this granola stuff that is made here in Bali. It just adds a little bit of sweetness to it. And for lunch we are having leftover fried rice from yesterday that we made, that has plenty of colour, lots of fresh vegetables, brown rice and a little bit of sweet soy sauce. Another morning, another run, a little bit quicker today, about a minute quicker. The best thing about coming back from our runs is that we get to get in the pool. Today's lunch is tabbouleh, made from parsley, tomato, cucumber and onion with some lemon juice. Also there is a white bean dip in there as well, which is just white beans, garlic and lemon juice, and a really nice bread to go along with it. We have parsley at least once a week because it's full of iron, and when you're having your iron you need to have vitamin C at the same time to help with absorption, so that's why we have the tomato as well. Since coming back from Singapore last week, I felt a little bit congested in my nose and my throat. So when I feel like that, what I do is I make some ginger tea. With that, all I do is get an inch of ginger, I peel it, I chop it up, I place it in water on the stove for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I strain it and I drink it. I like the intense taste of ginger, however some people find it a bit too much, so you could add a sweetener like coconut syrup or date syrup or something like that, just to make it easier to drink. So as well as opening up the airways, it can also aid in digestion and help you absorb nutrients from your food. It can help with stomach issues like IBS. It can help with nausea and menstrual discomfort. And it also helps with weight loss. So if you were to have it prior to eating your food, it can actually help with the digestion and process of the food, and in turn help with the weight loss. So I'd love to hear from you and hear whether you do it yourself, or if you give it a go, let me know how you feel. It's dinner time and we're about to head out to one of our favourite restaurants in Canggu in Bali, and it's called Peloton. It's purely vegan. Let's go. It's January 26th, so that means it's a public holiday in Australia, so we're having a public holiday here in Bali. We had a bit of a sleep in, we did a resistance session, we just ran 6Ks, we're going to have a swim, and then we're going to have breakfast. And it's lunchtime. Creamy mushroom pasta made from soy milk. Lots of garlic, some greens in there, and lots of mushrooms. Delicious. Sunday, and we've been for a run this morning. We did our regular 6Ks. We've now come over to Echo Beach to return the surfboard and then have a coconut and have some lunch or brunch really. We found a place that serves a tempeh salad, so we're going to give that a try. This is the first afternoon that it hasn't rained in so long. It is the wet season, so most of the rain comes through in the afternoons, big storms, lots of thunder and lightning. But today it's beautiful. It's almost, I think it's 5 o'clock now in the afternoon, and it is stunning. So we are down here. Kieran's gone for a surf. I'm going to get a coconut, and hopefully we'll get a sunset. That was our week in Bali. If you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos like that, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.